Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board and the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here we go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. On target to his man Higgins. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up.
11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Butker knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
All right.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Why, Tony? Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. Hey. 11.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
All right. Look to high.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
No. Buggy.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Bengals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Thomas.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on third down. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Throwing from near his own goal line. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Takes this one at the 40. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it's going to be Texans football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, ready?
Shotgun now, 1st round. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Why, Tony? Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. That's caught for the first. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the gun, Taylor. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. Fights across for the touchdown. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a 2nd effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop and will not be denied of a touchdown.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On one, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd
Here we
down.
go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
11.
And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow. He's on the move. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tuli Tuipulotu in for the tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
12. Stop.
From the 43. Finds a seam down the middle. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage. 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He finds Woods. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Butker knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They send Diggs in motion right. On play action, here's Stroud. Taylor makes the catch. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
19 Texas. 12.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41.
Oh, right.
From the gun, Stroud. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Offense in the hurry up here. Taylor now up the middle. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Walk to the right.
Throwing off the play fake here. He's got time here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Oh, right.
Here's Taylor. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. It's a 38-yard look here. Everly's kick is good. And that'll push their lead to 4. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. A lot of grass ahead. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
A run here with Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
All right.
Another shot for Taylor. Broke through, and he barrels across for the touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
11, MT, it's your set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has a man. It's Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. To throw again, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First down, Burrow to throw. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for two. He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 11, 11, 11. 19 Texas. Look the hot, look the hot.
Shotgun now, first round. On target to his man Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
South, south, south. Good.
Stroud off the play fake. That's a catch for Nico Collins. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is Taylor. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
They go again with Taylor. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Why, Tony? Tony. Close.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this. You just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Texans have possession, hoping to close out a win and advance in the postseason. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Out, the slide, hot. 2J.
Taylor again. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Oh, right.
Motioning him from the slot right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
11.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Finds his man Chase. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they bring him down around the 34.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11.
From the 34. He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals down by only 2 in the 4th. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
11. It's just set.
Throwing from the gun here. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Stroud throwing here on first. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
First down, Stroud. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a fourth quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Brown on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
They'll run again with Brown. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
He keeps it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
On 1, ready?
First and 10 from the 41.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
He'll pass it this time. Completes this one to Chase. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Man in motion here. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Bengals down by 7. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now to throw. That's caught for the first. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
11, mighty.
Back to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Here he is to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Here he is to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
One final shot here. Put the body on the line for his team. They didn't come here today to play for no overtime, Brock. They didn't come here today to come away with a tie. They came here for the W, baby. And that 2-point conversion has them now moments away from that.
So many factors go into a big decision like that, Kate. You got to separate the emotion of it. You got to look at where your team is. And ultimately, who do you trust the most? In these huge decisions, time and again, it's all about trust to me. And this staff, well, they put the trust in that offense to go deliver, and boy, did they ever.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Look the hot, look the hot. Wow, what's that? Under.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.